And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a quick video here on my channel. We're going to talk about last night's football game and how the Chiefs' offensive line was atrocious. Jawan Taylor constantly being offsides and the refs not calling it till the final quarter. Patrick Mahomes making throws that he shouldn't have, and the Lions earned it. They got lucky because Chris Jones wasn't there and Travis Kelce wasn't there, but still, they went into Kansas City and they beat the reigning Super Bowl champions. Congratulations, Detroit. You beat a playoff team that won the Super Bowl last year, but it's the regular season, so it doesn't really count. Let's see if you can keep up this momentum and actually make the playoffs this year and actually win a championship this year. I still think the road to the Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. I still think Patrick Mahomes is still at the top of his game. He just needs Travis Kelce back. He needs those young rookie wide receivers to step up. He needs that offensive line to step up. And if I was Andy Reid, I'd be chewing Jawan Taylor out today just because of how many times he was offsides. And my God, like, as a right tackle, you should know better than to, play that position that horribly. Yes, you were signed in free agency. Yes, you had all of minicamp to get this shit down. And the Chiefs shot themselves in the foot. They gave the game away. They really did. Pashenko, they couldn't get the running game going. They couldn't get really much of anything going. And none of the wide receivers really showed up to ball out. And so, if I'm Kansas City, I'm glad we lost. It gives us something to motivate us, and we'll look forward to next week. But for Detroit fans, you should be happy. I mean, Arrowhead Stadium is not an easy place to play, and you guys came in and you took it from the Chiefs. But do I think the Lions are going to win their division? No. I'm sorry, the Vikings are at the top of that division. Minnesota is still king of the NFC North. I think Chicago, if Chicago balls out this year with Justin Fields, they could potentially take it away from Minnesota. But Detroit's not ready yet. They're maybe a year or so away from really being a team that could do something, I think. They couldn't really get anything going in the running game as well. Jared Goff made mistakes that, Jared Goff, he's older than Pat Mahomes. He's what now? Now, the other game that's on my mind, as Stephen King of Sin says, oink, is the fact that we got Buffalo taking on New York. And everyone thinks that Aaron Rodgers is going to go in and destroy the Bills. Don't make me laugh. That man is almost 40 years old. You got a old-ass Randall Cobb at wide receiver. You went out and you got Dalvin Cook, who hasn't really been healthy whatsoever. Von Miller is going to eat Aaron Rodgers for breakfast. And I think if Josh Allen makes the plays that I know that he's capable of, and if that running game shows up for Buffalo, they're going to trash the Jets. And you had one of the Jets cornerbacks who was talking to the media, said that, our defense could be legendary. That, we could be the likes of the 85, 86 Bears. No. How dare you? That is blasphemy, sir. We haven't seen a defense like the 85 Bears in a long time. And that's because the game has changed. It isn't the same as how the 85 Bears were playing. That is hollow ground that you dare plant your flag upon. And I think the Jets get whatever they deserve. If they go into Orchard Park and they ball out and they somehow win, I'll give it to them. Do I think that the Jets are going to make the Super Bowl? No. No. I think Aaron Rodgers made the mistake of going to a team that's not playoff ready. And you think that you can surround yourself with former pieces that you had in Green Bay and that you'll ball out? No. I'm sorry, no. Now, the up-and-coming teams that I think could make the wild card, if they ball out, is Detroit, Atlanta, game. But football is back, ladies and gentlemen. Fall is almost here. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to Demon King of Souls. Also, check out Dubby. It's the new fuel for gamers, and you can get 10% off Dubby when you use promo codes Chaosic10 and Demon Oryx. And so I don't know if I'm still lagging. Now, later on today, ladies and gentlemen, like tonight, like around 10 o'clock, I'll be back in Skyrim. And you all are welcome to join me. And I think that game could have went differently had Chris Jones had been there. Am I still lagging?
What's up?
Am I still lagging?
No, you're not.
Okay. So, I'm pretty mad that my Chiefs lost that game. They gave it away.
Fine.
And, dude, both teams looked fucking horrible.
Fine about it.
You know what? When was the last time your Twins won a World Series?
I don't care for the
Yeah.
Twins. You're not my number one team, you're my number two team.
Who's your number one team?
We don't need to discuss.
No. I actually want to know.
I've always been a Blue Jays fan.
Okay, you know what? At least the Blue Jays have made the playoffs in the last 10 years.
Exactly. I've always been a Blue Jays
And they got Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who is a beast of a hitter. They just don't have the pitching that they need.
No, they don't.
Like, they have the outfield and they have the defense. They just don't have the pitching. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I will do a MLB podcast with Brett, and we will talk about baseball. No. I don't think that'll be a bad idea. At least you'll enjoy it, and we can have fun trashing the New York Yankees.
Yeah, fuck the Yankees. Fucking awful. Garbage. Hope they get fucking beer cans thrown at them.
Dude, the Yankees aren't even in position to actually win their division this year. Surprisingly, it's the Tampa Bay Rays. And the Pirates are surprisingly doing well. But it's kind of funny. We're actually talking about baseball when I'm doing football. But
Holy shit.
by the way, your Texas Longhorns play my Alabama Crimson Tide this Saturday in Bryant-Denny Stadium. So what do you think the score is going to be? I have Alabama winning 23-20.
23-20. You said it's Alabama and Longhorns?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the score's going to be like 60-23. Alabama's too fucking good. So.
No, look. Alabama's not that good. They're not that.
Was the shit.
Dude, Alabama's lost a whole bunch of people. Okay, Look. Just because Alabama beat Middle Tennessee 63 to like nothing doesn't mean they're going to do the same shit to Texas, because this is a revenge game for Texas, because Texas, their quarterback, Quen Evers, if I'm pronouncing his name right, he got injured the last time they played against each other. So this is a revenge game for him. But if he doesn't win, a lot of people are thinking that Archie Manning, the nephew of Peyton Manning, is going to become the starting quarterback. So, but how's things going with you in South Dakota there, bud?
Oh, they're going good, eh?
By the way, you need to stop letting your sister paint your face. I'm sorry.
It wasn't my sister's girlfriend.
But still, that shit, my God.
Once
You-
I put on the wig, my dad told me I looked like Meatloaf.
You looked like a fucking oinkette that used to go to the Redskins games, one of the hogs.
Oh, you're right.
But there's talk around the league that if Bill Belichick doesn't make it to the Super Bowl, that Robert Kraft's going to fire him. And then just today, the new owner of the Commanders said that if Ron Rivera doesn't win at least 10 games, he's going to let him go.
That's fucked.
I mean, Ron Rivera has been a great coach, but I mean, it's hard to win in Washington. It really is, because that fan base has been starved of a championship since the early 1990s. Their last championship was a year after I was born in 1991.
All right.
Here.
Toaster, relax yourself. I can't even understand you. I barely understand 2 words coming out of you. Bad toaster.
Oh, the Wi-Fi just went out. Shit.
Ah, that's why.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and end this.